Welcome back to an afternoon in TT's Kitchen here. Today we're going to go ahead and make some nice Parmesan risotto. I know that you guys usually order this only in restaurants and you're not sure how easy it is at home. Well, let me tell you, it's super easy to make, and I was requested to make this by my friend Lucia, so here you go. Here is some Parmesan risotto coming your way. We're going to go ahead and start with what my ingredients are as usual. You know I've got them ready in advance. We've got 1 tablespoon of butter. We've got a 1/4 cup of Parmesan shredded. You can also use a Pecorino Romano. We've got 1 cup of arborio rice, and I'm going to use 1 tablespoon of olive oil. Let's go ahead and get this camera set up so that we can watch the magic happen. All right, well, let's go ahead and get this started together. Did I forget to tell you that you also needed 4 cups of chicken broth, heated warm? You're going to keep it warm while we're doing this. So the first thing you're going to do is go ahead and give yourself a nice medium heat, and we're going to melt the tablespoon of butter and put in our tablespoon of olive oil. Once those start to melt together, we'll go ahead and we will add the rice. Well, there you go. You can see that we have the olive oil and the butter all melted nicely together. And I'm going to go ahead and set a timer in my kitchen right up here. And I'm going to just put it on 25 minutes. And we're just going to use it a little bit to... We're going to use it just a little bit so we can watch what's going on here. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to put in our cup of rice. And we're going to go about a minute on that. So again, nice to have the timer just handy. We're going to go ahead and have about a minute on this just to get it all covered with the oils. All right, well, here we are after the first minute. And the first thing we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to ladle in 1 cup of chicken stock. We're going to go ahead and let that go in for about 3 minutes. Again, handy to have a timer on. Give it just a little stir around. See you guys back here in about 3 minutes. We're going to see what happens. Well, geez, that was nowhere near 3 minutes, but what you need to know is when you start to push it away, if the rice doesn't start to go back into the channel, you're ready for some more liquids. You might want to just turn this down a little bit now to a lower medium. And again, stir it up. Your goal right now is to cook out these juices before you add the next ones in. So unlike regular rice that you just let and kind of sit and ignore, and it absorbs everything and gets finished that way, this one needs a little more attention to become creamy. The more you stir it, the slower you cook it. So keep your temperature low. The more the starch is released, the thicker and creamier this is going to get for you. So again, we'll check back on it in just a few minutes. You can see right now that it's crawling right back into that channel. So I need to let it cook out a little bit more so that I can keep a nice channel in there. See? That tells me it's not ready for juice yet. Looks like we're ready for more juice. There we go. Add a little more heat to this so that it doesn't die out on me. But again, we want to stir it up. Keep giving it some attention. All right, well, here we are checking on the risotto again. Oh yeah, we definitely got some channels in there. See that? See how nicely I can make a line through that? That tells me I'm ready to add another batch of juice to that. So just get another ladle or 2 in there. I know some people use white wine. Wine doesn't stick around long enough in most people's houses that I know, so that's why I'm using a recipe with just chicken stock for you guys, so that you'll have the ingredients on hand and we won't have to take away the party fun. Yeah, because when you put your wine in your risotto, it kicks the alcohol off. What a drag. All right, let's give it another like 3 minutes on that. Look how nice it's getting. You see it's slowing down on its absorption. It was absorbing faster on the front end. it's just gonna keep getting creamy and delicious. Well, there it is. We're at nearly the end. It's not quite ready for the Parmesan because as you see, it keeps closing up the little middles, but it's getting there. I'm gonna let it go for about 2 minutes. Well, there we are, right at the end here. Everything looks great. Not much left to do. Let's take a good look at that. Just a little bit of liquid left to absorb to make it the right texture and consistency. Then we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna add in that 1/4 cup of cheese, remember? Talked about that earlier, a little Parmesan or Pecorino Romano. Your choice. Again, not a process to be rushed. It's not quite ready. So close. We'll watch this together this time. 30 seconds, maybe less. Oh, definitely less. Maybe not less. All right, there we go. It looks like almost it. That's ready for some cheese. And there you have it. Easy peasy Parmesan risotto. Yep. How's that look? Pretty good, huh?